Here we go. Comes on top.
Oh my God, look at him.
He's trying to eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this in. So guys, I'm gonna flip that in. Hand me that pole. Got shrimp jumping right here. We'll go over what we're doing here. See if we can get another one. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it came out.
Oh, holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Can't see nothing in the sun.
No, I can't see anything. I just hear him busting it.
Try this one more time. I didn't even get to move it. I didn't even get to move it. Holy moly. This is a first for me, ladies and gents. And so one's on the Matrix Minnow. That's on the Topwater. Let me show you this one. And what we are doing, we showed you guys this last time on the last episode, is locating shrimp off the river. And we just been driving around all afternoon, kind of looking for shrimp again. Hadn't really seen nothing, so we came to the bridge here, pulled up. As you can see, there's a barge behind us. And I've had some success right here before in my life, but we pulled up. It's 35 foot of water right here. But this barge is doing something. The shrimp are coming through, or the shrimp are using it, and the trout are busting the shrimp right up on the barge. I know it's kind of hard to see with the sun, but there was some serious blow-ups there for a second. Look, there goes a shrimp right there, skipping. It's just amazing to catch them. When you're on trout, there's a shrimp. When you're on trout and suspended, they're suspended hitting shrimp like this, you cannot beat jerk baits and topwaters. It's just a phenomenal way to catch them. Fantastic presentation for suspended. These fish, like I said, they're in 35 foot of water and they're suspended. Oh my goodness, they are so thick right here. I mean, they're not even letting me hit it. Look at the shrimp skipping. Oh, this is like the coolest thing ever. I mean, just total pandemonium. Obviously, that barge is acting kind of like a rig or maybe a current block or something. And they are just annihilating them shrimp. Look, this one here's got the whiskers in his mouth. And this Matrix Minnow, it goes down 2 to 5 foot. You can slow sink it all the way down, but it is a great bait to use when you're trying to just keep the lure right under the surface, right where these fish are at. The shrimp are up on the surface running from the trout, and this is just a great lure to use to keep it right under the surface here. And I'm just watching these shrimp running. Look, there goes one running on the barge there. This is just awesome stuff right here, y'all. Awesome stuff. There he is. Look at the shrimp by that ladder. I mean, this is nasty. This is Louisiana at its finest, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up so Captain Ty can throw the topwater with us in here, and we can do some serious damage here. This will be in this month's bait box. This is a bad Mamma Jamma, the Matrix Minnow, and all of the colors. We're gonna try a couple colors here. Let me set the camera up so Captain Ty can throw this Matrix Mullet, and we have some fun.
Look at this fish. That ain't no joke. Ready? Hey, look at that fish. And I'm letting it come up. Look at him chasing it. Look at him right back. See him chasing it?
Totally impressive, incredible action. It's pretty good fish Ty's got here. Solid 2.5 pounder. Make sure you show that one to the camera, baby. Look at that chunk, boy.
This is how you
Oh!
I'm about to put 2 topwaters on the
The Matrix Minnow, the Matrix Mullet. This is one of its finest moments, I can tell you. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. This is some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen in all of my life. Totally, totally incredible. You could just hear them blowing up on the top water. The tie back there. And look, this is all Ty and I did. We knew when it came to an area that we fished the other day, like what you saw in the last Dockside TV, we didn't see any shrimp skipping. And we just know these fish are really chasing shrimp right now. So we just kept driving around and looking around. I haven't been around this area in years, but I know the shrimp are in this area. So I just wanted to drive around and look. I figured that we would have a better chance of getting lucky and finding shrimp skipping around was a better option than actually, fishing our butts off and and trying to get lucky and run into the trout. When it's like this and the trout and the shrimp are just everywhere, shrimp are really thick right now. You want to find the shrimp. If that's what they're on and they're schooling these shrimp up and getting them to the surface, use that to your advantage. A lot of times it's going to be birds. Oh, I almost got Ty. A lot of times it's going to be birds showing you where that is. But obviously this is kind of a weird spot.
Look at this. Oh my.
Kind of a weird spot for birds to be able to fly with all of the bridge and the structure around. This barge, I've really never seen it here before, so I don't know if this is just a fluke or they actually using the barge to catch these fish.
Oh my God. Hey, you're hitting it under the freaking hook.
You're gonna have to get your camera.
Yeah.
I mean, these fish are beautiful, all really nice chunks. Some of them are almost 3 pounds. It's totally incredible, guys. Always be on the lookout for shrimp skipping on the surface. Shrimp is the key. These look like white shrimp, I'm sure, huh? Shrimp is the key to speckled trout when you get into the summer months, into the fall. And so let me tell you, like we said before, this river system is deadly. It's been a few years since it's been good. It's been really flooded the last several years, but it's been super low this year and fantastic. And these shrimp are really in here. Look at this fish, boy. Look at this one. Yeah, baby. I think y'all get the point, guys. No need to talk about this much more. I don't really need to showcase how awesome this Matrix Minnow is. The Matrix Mullet, another phenomenal bait. We're gonna pull out the big dog camera, see if we can get some real good shots of them hitting the top water. I'll get that out with some pliers in a minute. Let Todd show y'all this fish. Always be careful.
Ooh, watch out.
Be careful with them treble hooks when you're using the hard baits, but this is the way to catch fish when they're up high in the water column, hitting shrimp. You subscribe to our monthly bait box, Matrix Minnow, that's a bad dude. We're gonna load you up with those. Either you got the Matrix Mullet in your last box, or it'll be in this box, just depending on when this episode comes out. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got tons of cool episodes. I don't know if we got anything as crazy as what you're seeing right now. And this is ranks in my top 3 of just insanity. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, guys. Subscribe to everything. Be on the lookout for these hard baits in your bait box. And until next time, guys, good fishing. All right, guys, so I showed you just how deadly the Matrix Minnow is, suspended when them shrimp are working. I tied me on a nice, purdy Matrix Mullet, fresh out the box. And I'm going to get Ty with his good camera and see if we can get some really nasty blow-ups up against this barge where these shrimp are, for whatever reason, hung up on, and these trout are just going nuts. Let's see what we can do with this here. Same cast. Just like that, baby. Just like that. Good fish, too. The absolute most entertaining way to catch speckled trout. Top water. Jerk baits. This, guys and girls. Gotta love it. Alright, guys, we're gonna try to get 1 or 2 more shots. We just called Captain Chris in. Get in on this action. See what we can do. Oh my goodness, I mean, lure did not twitch one time. Get up in there, boy! Dude, they're using the barge. They're using the barge, the shrimp or something. It's a phenomenon. You ought to see the shrimp coming through under the barge. Good ones too.
Oh,
2 fish in 1.
Look at that. Double rig, Matrix Shad.
And it's like one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. You see him? You see them shrimp jumping on the barge? Watch, here we go, right there on that shrimp. I mean, just if you got just a jig, just reel it. I got some stuff, Chris. I'll throw in the boat. I got some jerk baits. The top. You want a Topwater?
Yeah, throw my Topwater.
All right, guys. I'm Chad Champagne, owner of MatrixShad.com, and we've partnered up with Fitzgerald Rods and created a rod that's perfect for a lot of things we do over here. We're over here off the Pontchartrain Basin, but we fish the entire Gulf Coast. We just got finished today using this rod to do a lot of topwater and hard bait, jerk bait fishing. But this rod is also fantastic for fishing deep water jigs, jigging on the bottom. It's a 6'4" medium fast, and this rod is just perfect for all your coastal styles of fishing that we have to offer on the Gulf Coast.